Hey YouTube, this is Agent Rep, and with me once again is...
Journeyman Snip.
And we're taking Agatha Dear out on her adventure. I believe we are going to start hunting for the locket next, because we had finished getting all the Daedalian keys we could.
Yes. And all the house tokens.
Yep, we put all the house tokens in the chest right over here.
Mm-hmm.
We're still short 3, but they're behind locked doors.
Locked areas, so we'll get to them.
Yep, we're going to change our quest to the Lockets secret. I have to say, I love the Ravenclaw common room.
It is nice.
Yeah.
So we get to see Professor Fig to start this out.
Yep.
That's kind of fun. We haven't seen him in a while.
Nope, we've been running around doing other things.
Yep. Over the bridge.
Yep. I could have cut through the Great Hall, but this gets us to Fig's area quicker.
Okay.
So even though we're not fast traveling, I do tend to take shortcuts.
Right.
Once I figure them out. It took me a while to figure this one out when I was playing. Oh, that's just a Hufflepuff student, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Here.
It was just a cute side comment to see, and that's kind of something you like when you...
Yeah. They a lot of these repeat.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, especially about the professors.
My mother makes the most delicious Alahotsy fudge every Christmas. Can barely fit into my schoolrooms when it's time to come back.
Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings closer together. We've had to rely on each other without having our parents about.
My brother just started at Hogwarts as a Gryffindor. Thought for certain he'd be Slytherin, cunning as he is.
My family has been sorted into Ravenclaw for generations. Bit of a bookish lot, one might say.
My entire family's been sorted into Hufflepuff. Except for me, that is. Makes sense. Not one for hard work, if I'm honest.
Yep. And those conversations will repeat, and you will have certain characters comment to you on, like, dueling and events.
Yes.
So...
Back to the defense against the arts tower.
Yep. And Professor Fig is quite a ways up. In fact, he's between the Charms classroom and the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. So, remember this tapestry we went by earlier?
Mm-hmm.
This leads to Professor Fig's classroom.
Alright.
And there is a cool Easter egg here from the Chamber of Secrets. Polyjuice potion. Oh, there's a chest in here. Oh, we got new glasses. Huh.
Cool. Solar protection glasses.
Yep, and they have better stats.
Nah.
We're gonna keep them on for the stats, but we're gonna change the look. I'm looking for those. Yep. So this is Professor Fig's classroom.
Alright.
And since this is our first time here, we have some stuff to pick up. Like the
corkscrew light.
And dark brown handle.
Okay, so a handle for a wand.
Yep. The round chests will always be wand handles.
Oh, okay, that's neat to know.
And the hexagon chests that we kept finding behind those doors, those mathematical doors, will always be conjurations.
Okay.
And so, yeah, that's how you can tell what's
in them.
Yeah, what type of item you're getting. Alright, there's a note here.
Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before your term begins. I have signed the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Niglius Black, Headmaster.
Nigellus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. The most hated headmaster in all of Hogwarts history.
Aha.
So here we go. Let's meet up with Professor Fig. Just a quick cast. If there's there's a chest in the corner back here.
Yeah.
Oh. Now this one, yeah, it's always a piece of cosmetics. Although sometimes I think you can. Oh, we're not high enough level.
Yep.
But I think we will make it look like these because these gloves are so cute. And then the note that we just collected is right here.
Is right there.
If we ever want to go back and
reread those notes.
Yeah. Yeah. Although sometimes you can get galleons from here, but most often it's closed. Okay. So let's wait for Professor Fig. I think we're a little early.
There he is.
Oh, and he's got a map.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
What about the goblins at Gringotts?
Yeah.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Alright. So, guessing they wanted the locket we found.
I suppose.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Alright, I guess we gotta get our magic.
Yep.
We gotta get going and working on our magic.
Yep, we're gonna go meet up with my favorite professor besides Professor Fig, Professor Hecat, the Defense Against the Art.
Dark arts.
Yep.
How nice
And-
to see you, my young friend.
And she was a former Ravenclaw.
Oh, was she?
Yep. And we now have her assignment, which will teach us how to get Incendio, which is what we need for the secrets of the restricted section.
Ah. So, down the steps.
Yep, but we don't have to go as far this time.
Right. We're in the same building.
Yeah.
So it's just a little ways.
Yep, it's just down over here and across here. It's not that far at all.
No.
Oh, ran a little too far to the side. So here we are.
I believe we
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
All right. Win 2 rounds of crossed wands. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Locket Brattleby.
Yep. So I don't think crossed wands is as secret as everyone thinks it is.
I
But
don't think so either, but you know what? That's okay. The teachers don't mind.
yeah, and if any teacher should probably know about a dueling club, it probably should be the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Yep. Oh, nope, we gotta go up. So, I think we'll do the spell combination first,
All right.
and then do the duel. But we might just get there this time.
That's right.
Because there is no shortcut unless you fast travel, and I do fast travel when necessary, but otherwise I don't get to look at the environment if I'm fast traveling.
Well, and like I said before, you don't get to hear the fun comments. You don't get to... What if you run into Natty along the way or something, you know?
Yeah, or who you run into the most is Ominous, and he'll comment on like you beating Sebastian, or the troll attack in Hogsmeade, or...
Yep.
So, and speaking of Natty and Sebastian,
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
there they are.
Yep.
I'm picking Natty as my partner.
I don't blame you.
Glad you're back.
So let's do our spell combination. Yeah, we're gonna use the training dummy.
Yeah.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Well, I guess we'll actually have a try.
Actually,
Next
I might
time.
later.
Suit yourself.
So,
I'll be around when you're ready.
all right. That should do it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave us your comments. Good, bad, whatever. Just keep them polite. Thank you.
Bye! Oh, and please subscribe and like if possible. Bye!
Bye.